Every fire burns itself out, given enough time. Every storm moves on, every mountain you climb becomes a valley, becomes a view, becomes a thing behind you that made you you. And I've been waiting for the smoke to clear long enough to know that it's almost here. When the smoke clears, I'll still be standing here, not unscathed, not unchanged, but standing clear. When the smoke clears, the truth is all that's left, not the version I performed, but the one that passed the test. I've been through fires I didn't start myself, pulled the damage off the walls, put it on a shelf, studied it for years, tried to understand how a man rebuilds himself with his own two hands. And the answer that came back was simple and hard. You just keep building, scar by scar. When the smoke clears, I'll still be standing here, not unscathed, not unchanged, but standing clear. When the smoke clears, the truth is all that's left, not the version I performed, but the one that passed the test. Not the loudest, not the first to arrive, just the one who made it, just the one alive. Strip away the titles, strip away the name, take the crowd, the noise, the medals. What is left the same? That's the only question worth asking in the end. Not what you collected, but what didn't bend. And I've been asking it for years now, slowly finding out what I'm made of somehow. What remains when everything is gone is the only thing that was real all along. Not the glory, not the gold, not the stories that get told, just the man who kept on going when the night was long. What remains is what was always strong. I've let go of versions of myself that hurt, left them in the seasons, let them feed the dirt. What grew back was quieter, but it grew back true. Less performance, less pretending, just a cleaner view. And I've been living it more fully now, less asking why, more asking how. What remains when everything is gone is the only thing that was real all along. Not the glory, not the gold, not the stories that get told, just the man who kept on going when the night was long. What remains is what was always strong. I don't need the last word, I don't need the last stage. I just need to know at the end of the page that I lived it honest, that I gave it true, that what remains of me is worth going through. What remains is what was always there, beneath the weight, beneath the wear. What remains is still standing tall, not despite the breaking, but because of it all. I'm old enough to know the time moves fast, old enough to hold what's meant to last, young enough to still want something more, but wise enough to know what I'm living for. Not chasing ghosts, not running from regret, just present in the moment. I haven't finished yet. Old enough to know the difference between need and want, old enough to feel the weight of what I've got, young enough to burn with something worth the fire, old enough to know how to tend it and never tire.
wasted time, like everyone has. Spent it on the wrong things. Now I spend it on what lasts, on the people who deserve it, on the work that feeds the soul, on the quiet Sunday mornings that somehow make me whole. Not perfect, not enlightened, just paying more attention to the things that matter and releasing all the tension. Old enough to know the difference between need and want, old enough to feel the weight of what I've got, young enough to burn with something worth the fire, old enough to know how to tend it, never tire. You spend the first half of your life accumulating things, the second half learning what to let go of. The lucky ones figure that out early, old enough. Still learning, still burning. There's a place most men never talk about, somewhere past the pride, somewhere past the doubt, where the armor comes off and the jaw clenches, where you sit with what hurts on the darkest benches. Not weakness, not failure, not something to hide, just the part of being human that lives deep inside. This is where strong men cry, not in front of anyone, just the man and his mirror and the weight of what he's done. This is where strong men cry and then stand back up, not because it's over, just because they must. I've been to that place more than a few times, sat inside the silence, counting all my crimes. Not crimes alone, but crimes of heart. The people I could have loved better right from the start, and I let it move through me like it needed to, because a man who never grieves never starts brand new. This is where strong men cry, not in front of anyone, just a man and his mirror just because they must. There's nothing weak about feeling everything. The weak thing is pretending you don't. Cried, got up, still strong. I wear my blues like a tailored coat, not to impress anyone, just to stay afloat. Pressed and intentional, even in the storm, because how you carry pain becomes your form. And I've been carrying mine with a certain kind of grace, not hiding what it is, just giving it its place. This is the gentleman's blues, slow and deep and true, the kind that builds a man from everything he's been through. Not pretty, not painless, not easy to wear, but the man on the other side learned how to bear. Seen men fall apart at the seams of things, seen them lose the dignity that suffering brings. And I've been close to that more than once myself, had to choose a harder road and put the easy on the shelf. Because the blues ain't just sorrow, it's sorrow survived. It's the proof that something in you stayed alive. This is the gentleman's blues, slow and deep and true, the kind that builds a man from everything he's been through. Not painless, not easy to wear, but the man on the other side learned how to bear. The gentleman's blues ain't about the fall, it's about the after giving all, trust in what remains, standing in the light. The blues made me a gentleman, the blues made me right. take the back roads now, by preference, not by need. No destination pressing, no particular speed. Just the road beneath me and the sky up ahead, trading all the urgency for something else instead. Not running from, not running to, just moving through the landscape of a life I'm growing into. Back roads and blue skies, that's the life I chose. After all the highways, after all the lows. Back roads and blue skies, slower but more true. I'd rather see the world clearly than rush the whole thing through. I used to race the clock like losing it was sin. Now I let the morning slowly settle in. Take the longer way to places, stop when something calls. Let the beauty of the ordinary fill the empty halls. Because the life worth living isn't in the speed, it's in the noticing of everything you need. Back roads and blue skies, that's the life I chose. After all the highways, after all the lows. Back roads and blue skies, slower but more true. I'd rather see the world clearly and rush the whole thing through. This is where I live, taking all the time I have and learning how to give. I see the world through smoke-stained windows, not because I can't see clearly, but because I've been here long enough to know the filters matter. Every 10 a year lit, every smear a lesson, every crack a story I chose not to plaster. And the view from here is honest if not clean, more beautiful for all the things it seems. smoke-stained windows. That's how I look out, not through the clear glass of a life without doubt. Smoke-stained windows, colored by the years, every layer of the living, every conquered fear. I wouldn't clean them, even if I could, because smoke-stained windows see what clear ones never would. I watch the seasons change outside this glass, watch the people come in, watch the people pass. Some left marks upon the window, fingerprints of grace. Others left the kind of smudges time alone can erase. But all of it together makes the picture whole. Smoke-stained windows are the windows of a soul. Smoke-stained windows, that's how I look out, not through the clear glass of a life without doubt. Smoke-stained windows, colored by the years, every layer of the living, every conquered fear. I wouldn't clean them, even if I could, because smoke-stained windows see what clear ones never would. Smoke-stained windows, I press my hand against the glass and feel the warmth of every year that came to pass. Smoke-stained windows, showing me the view of everything I've lived through, everything still true. Every man goes through his iron season when the cold sets in without a reason, when the work feels heavy and the road feels long, and you questioned everything, including the strong. I've been in mine longer than I planned, but I'm still here working, still trying to understand. Iron season, forge me if you must, turn the soft parts harder, turn the fear to trust. Iron season, I won't turn away. Everything that tests me makes me who I'll stay. watch men break inside their iron season, walk away from everything without a reason. And I don't judge them, Lord knows it's hard, but I made a promise to myself and God that when my season came, I let it do its work, feel everything it brought, even when it hurt. Iron season, forge me if you must, turn the soft parts harder, turn the fear to trust. Iron season, I won't turn away. Everything that tests me makes me who I'll stay. Iron season passes like all seasons do, but the man who walks out of it is made entirely new. Tested in the coldest, shaped inside the fire. Iron season made me everything I most admire. Not everything I lost was worth the grief. Some of it was weight disguised as belief. But somewhere in the losing, something came clear. A small and quiet knowing of what I hold dear. Not much, not many, but deep and true. The kind of things worth waking up to, the kind that carry you. Something worth keeping after all the letting go. Something worth tending, something worth the slow. Not the loudest thing I own, not the thing that shines, just the quiet truth of living, running through the lines. Something worth keeping, in the end that's all. Something worth standing for, something worth the fall. I keep the mornings quiet in mind. I keep the people who stood up in time. I keep the lessons even the hard ones, especially the hard ones, especially those. Because the things worth keeping cost you something first. They come through the surviving, they come through the worst. Something worth keeping after all the letting go. Something worth tending, something worth the slow. Not the loudest thing I own, not the thing that shines, just the quiet truth of living, running through the lines. Something worth keeping. In the end, that's all. Something worth standing for. Something worth the fall. Something worth keeping. I found it in the end, not in what I gathered, but in what wouldn't bend. Something worth keeping was there all along, quiet in the middle of everything that's gone. I used to think I'd have it figured out by now, by this age, by removing every doubt. But the more I live, the more I understand that finished men are rarely the best planned. Because a life still building is a life still breathing. A man still reaching is a man still believing. I am an unfinished masterpiece, and I'm fine with that. Every layer still being added, every truth still flat against the canvas of the living, still being pressed. I am an unfinished masterpiece, still becoming my best. I've started over more than once or twice, rebuilt from different rubble at a different price. Each time a little wiser, each time a little more sure of what I'm building, sure of what it's for. And the incompleteness doesn't frighten me. It's the most honest thing about what I'm trying to be. I am an unfinished masterpiece, and I'm fine with that. Every layer still being added, every truth still flat against the canvas of the living, still being pressed. I am an unfinished masterpiece, still becoming my best. And proud of every stroke, every crack and imperfection, part of what I woke to build today and tomorrow and beyond. I've been many things to many different people, worn a lot of faces, stood beneath the steeple of whoever needed me to be a certain way. But at the end of every night, I had a price to pay. Because the man in the mirror doesn't lie. He just waits until the quiet and asks you why. The man in the mirror knows every single thing, every compromise you made, every offering. The man in the mirror can't be fooled or swayed. He's the only audience for the life you've made. So I stopped performing for the ones outside and started living honest for the man inside. It wasn't comfortable learning to be real, wasn't easy showing up as everything I feel. But the man in the mirror started looking back with something like respect, something that I lacked. And that recognition from your own reflection is worth more than 1,000 standing ovations. The man in the mirror knows every single thing, every compromise you made, every offering. The man in the mirror can't be fooled or swayed. He's the only audience for the life you've made. So I stopped performing for the ones outside and started living honest for the man inside. The man in the mirror back differently now. Not with judgment, but with a quiet bow to every hard decision, to every honest choice. The man in the mirror finally recognizes my voice. I could have taken the shorter way, but something in me chose to stay on the longer road, the harder ground, where everything I needed had to be found. Not handed, not inherited, not given at birth. Everything I carry now, I know it's worth. The road that made me wasn't paved or straight. It was long and broken, and it often made me wait. But the road that made me built me piece by piece, and every mile I hated gave me something I could keep. I passed through towns that tried to keep me small, passed through rooms that didn't know me at all. But I kept the compass pointed toward the truth, kept walking toward the man I was working to. Not arriving, always moving, not perfect, always trying, not finished, always building, not giving up, still flying. The road that made me wasn't paved or straight. It was long and broken, and it often made me wait. But the road that made me built me piece by piece, and every mile I hated gave me something I could keep. Walk it all again. Every wrong turn, every stretch of rain. Because the road that made me understand that the destination was never the plan. I could name every person who walked out that door, and I could tell you what they took, but I won't anymore. Because the ones who matter are still in the room. The ones who stayed through winter, stayed through the gloom. And that's a different kind of rich that money never buys. You see it in the quiet, you see it in their eyes. Here's to the ones who stayed, and staying had a cost, who didn't need a reason, who never counted a loss. Here's to the ones who stayed and never made a sound, the kind of people that you only truly find when you're down. I've been humbled by their patience, I've been wrecked by their grace. Seen a man hold another man up in a dark and broken place. That's the blues right there, not just sorrow and rain. It's the beauty inside of surviving the pain. And that's a different kind of strength that silence understands. You feel it in the stillness, you feel it in their hands. Here's to the ones who stayed when staying had a cost, who didn't need a reason, who never counted loss. Here's to the ones who stayed, never made a sound, the kind of people that you only truly find when you're down. Not everyone leaves. Some people plant themselves right next to your storm and refuse to move. Those are the ones you build a life around. To the ones who stayed, you know who you are. You won't see me burning from across the room. I don't announce my fire, I don't need the fume. But put your hand close enough and you will know there's a heat inside me with nowhere to go. Not rage, not desperation, just a steady burn, the kind that warms a room without needing a turn, fire without flame. That's what I became, After all the storms, after all the rain, not loud, not reckless, not searching for blame, just burning clean and quiet. Fire without flame. I've met men who explode at the smallest thing. All that heat and fury, and nothing it brings. Give me the slow burn that builds through the years, the kind that makes something real, not just smoke and fears. Because the hottest fire is the one control, the kind that shapes the iron, the kind that's centuries old. Fire without flame, that's what I became. After all the storms, after all the rain, not loud, not reckless, not searching for blame, just burning clean and quiet. Fire without flame. The men who changed the world didn't burn everything down. They burned steady for years. In silence, burning clean, quiet. Still burning. My hands have been cold for as long as I recall. From early morning working, from catching every fall, from holding what was heavy, from letting go of more, from knocking on the wrong doors and waiting on the floor. But cold hands don't mean a cold inside. Some warmth burns deeper than the surface hides. Cold hands, warm soul, that's how I was made. Everything on the outside built from what the years paid. Cold hands, warm soul, been this way for long. The coldest parts of me were forged from staying strong. I've worn the rooms I entered without them knowing how, just by being present, by honoring the now, by listening past the words to what wasn't said, by showing up for people even when I bled. Because warmth ain't comfort, warmth is choosing to give your heat away even when you're losing. Cold hands, warm soul, that's how I was made. Everything on the outside built from what the years paid. Cold hands, warm soul, been this way for long. The coldest parts of me were forged from staying strong. Still reaching, still here, still warm in every room. I've chosen to be near. I built my life with secondhand tools, learned most of what I know by breaking the rules. Not the laws of men, but the lies they sell, that comfort comes easy and hard times pass well. I dusted myself off more times than I count, stood back up quietly without a shout. Dust and dignity, that's all I own. Every fall I took made me hard of bone. Not bitter, not broken, not looking behind, just a man made of dust with a dignified mind. I've shaken hands with failure, looked it in the eye, didn't ask for mercy, didn't ask it why. Just turned around slowly, picked up what remained, walked back into the weather, back into the rain. I dusted myself off like I always do, found the road again and walked it through. Dust and dignity, that's all I own. Every fall I took made me hard of bone. Not bitter, not broken, not looking behind, just a man made of dust with with a dignified mind. The ground taught me more than any room ever did. You learn a lot about yourself down there, dust. Dignity, still walking. Everybody wants the finish line. Nobody talks about the last mile before it, when you're running out of doubt. When the legs are done, but the wheel says go. When you've forgotten why you started, but you continue slow. That's the mile that matters. That's the one that counts. Not the easy early miles, but the final accounts. The last mile is the truest thing you'll do. Nobody is watching. It's just the road and you. The last mile is where the man is made. Not in the beginning, not in the accolades, but in the choosing to keep moving past the wall. The last mile is the answer to why you ran it all. I've been in my last mile, more than I can say. In relationships and projects, in the middle of the day, when quitting would be easier, when rest is all I crave. But something keeps me moving, something keeps me brave. Not pride, not stubbornness, just a quiet knowing that the man I wanna be keeps going. The last mile is the truest thing you'll do. Nobody is watching. It's just the road and you. The last mile is where the man is made. Not in the beginning, not in the accolades, but in the choosing to keep moving past the wall. The last mile is the answer to why you ran it all. One foot in front of the other. The last mile made me every single color of the man I am today.